You smoking?
Man,
Look,
listen.
my stepdad is waking me up to this every Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
You feel me?
Bro, that's
Saturday
why
morning, nigga.
I like a lot of my music, even though
Tupac, everything is getting played early in the morning.
Listen,
even
Nigga.
though a lot of my music I be snapping and psyching out some of my song, but I never like. But I learned like it ain't about the messenger, like who bring the message to you. Like it's the message.
Right.
The
And you
delivery
paying
gotta
attention
listen
to
to
the
the
message.
message, but in the nigga raps.
Exactly.
And a lot of niggas be spitting that hot shit. We just be like, I learned like, boom, when I was at Magic, or even when I was at Pinto the other night, and I'm like, boom, you can't even hear the lyric, you just hear the bass. Over the million on hitter, but folks in that bit
It's
going
low
crazy. I'm like, hey, you can't even hear what
It's
no
the
folks
low,
saying.
it's the vibration.
Yeah, it's the vibration.
Low vibration.
Yeah, fat. So it like with my music, like even though I said I be psyching out, I be saying certain crazy stuff. It's about like where I came from or what I used to do or what I will do, what I'm changing from and trying to get myself out of. But like I try to deliver a message about God, our creator or something positive and wake folks up. Cause a lot of us like spiritually blind. Or like we be the music made just like I tell folks, I don't know if I said it the last time. The worst thing they ever did that they made Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when I was 7 years old. Made me think I go punch somebody, pull them out the car. I go to the strip club, go get the video down. I go serve somebody on the corner. But I never realized like until I got older, like at the beginning of all them games, Saint Row, everything. You somebody getting out of prison, you coming home. Like we ain't look at that part. We ready to go do the mission, hop on the bike and let go. And like I ain't look at that. And I was some 8, 9 years old, driving the car, listening to Wayne and you a rock star, lifestyle, might not make it. I can't even drink yet, but I'm sure I'm drunk on the game. So, but like the music influenced us a lot. The culture, the people. Cause a lot of these rappers do be about what they say they about. And a lot of them don't, but they either know somebody doing it or done saw it before. I'm not gonna rap about something that's just imaginary, even if I'm not. And I know a partner who's doing it. So it'd be like the younger generation, what they call it, the YNs.
Yeah.
Right now, the young niggas.
Tell me
Right.
this. Tell me this.
Yeah.
Okay, due to your experience being in prison and involved in the gang life, what advice or even stories or examples to you that you can give to deter these wannabe hard heads out here today? Like, give me real life examples, things you've done witnessed, experience, or been through while locked up.
Okay. I tell her, all right, when I first came through Jackson, boom, like I say, they made shit called Naked and Afraid, like for the wilderness, like they should call that shit Naked and Afraid, cause we coming through that bit, everybody butt ass naked, you ain't trying to look at a nigga, you looking straight, boom, they strip your whole everything, all that, take you going there with nothing but these and this. So like coming through Jackson, I used to be blood, so and I had gang tattoos, so I would talk, even if I wasn't a gang member, you got anything with a B on you, money sign, a star, oh, he like, you blood. So I was like, damn. So going to the cages, like thousands of men out here. Boom, you hear everybody, yo, cuckoo. Oh, you hear all these signs. You hear me go, hey, Vato. You see all this. So it's like, okay, where my people at? So I'll talk. I'm like, I jump, slap out the line. I'm like, yo, where the bros at? Like, I need my people. Like, boom. So I go in there. They like, come on, they welcome me in. Go in the mat. We had a house in Jackson. We had the whole back range, like the bottom range and the top, all the bros at. So I go in there, old head, my roommate, he was the orderly, so he had the cigarettes. I'm like, thank you, Lord. I'm like, bye, let me smoke one of them. I'll talk like, look, nephew, this ain't that. I know your blood and all that, but like, look, you ain't finna be smoking all mine. So, boom, we got cool, but like, okay. When we first got in there, some of the bros had, I'm like, got to move to go get us some snacks. So I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready. And like, it's a 200 man. Don't watch a nigga get their ass beat to death, get killed and stuff. So we going in the move, but the move went sour. And like, we weren't supposed to do it. And like in Jackson, like how the gang members are, they always leave one member back to watch, to make sure don't nobody steal their stuff. So nigga had been watching. And like, it got some shit called PC. And it's called protective custody. And that's what the inmate do for you. Like, if you're not a gang member, you got to pay. Like, you got to pay something. You got $40, we want 35. Like, we gonna give you 5 and feed you what we want to feed you. Then nigga might come back and take your shit still. So, boom. So somebody had took somebody to protect the custody stuff. So we all out here. Big announcement. The Mexicans, the Goldface, the Blood, the GD, the Crips, and the Muslims. So there's 7 sections of gangs trying to live in one 200-man dorm. And it's probably at that time at least about 35, 40 of us. So boom, so we trying to figure out who got the man stuff. So me knowing personally, I know my bro got it. I'm like, I ain't finna say nothing though. I'm finna rock out, like, whatever. Boom, so we together, like, they like, we don't know that they already had somebody watching and know we got it. So we steady right there like, we ain't got nothing. So boom, so everybody, like, they were like, the Muslims don't steal. It ain't number about 8, 9 Crips in here. GD, like, we most definitely not stealing because they want our people. The Mexican, like, yo, we don't need to play like that. So we like, damn, it's on the Blood left for real. So, boom, so they like, we're going to give y'all, like, one more time to go to the room and, like, figure it out. So we go in the room. We talking, we at everybody, and niggas like, nah, we ain't got nothing. I know what's going on, though. I'm like, we standing on bed, nigga, like, all right, we finna go out there bed, die together, fuck, we finna pop. So we go out here, me being a young hot head, I'm front line. Got my little knife, I'm front line. Like, we ain't going for nothing. So they like, y'all, sure. Like, boom, so it's every organization against us. Like, everybody sits on one. And it's only like 30 of us out of 200. So it's like 170 more inmates minus the civilians. So it's probably like 30, 40. When you go through jail, it's probably 20, 15 civilians for real. So, boom, so you got all the Mexican, like, how the Migos be, they already got their knives out. They're like, yo, we ain't talking unless these out, like. So we talking, boom. So they like, y'all sure, like, boom. We like, we up, the real shooters up front. We like, man, whatever you want to do, like, we said we ain't got it. So one of their heads ended up coming to us like, look, bro, like, go talk to people again, man. We know y'all got it, bro. We trying to prevent. So the bro, like, my brother don't say we ain't got it, man. We ain't got it. So they like, man, please go talk to your folk, cause it ain't gonna end how y'all think it gonna end. So we like, we don't care how it ends. So it was like, boom. So one of the big homies like, let's go to the room and talk. So we go in the room again, like, hey, we getting ready for war. We strapping up, like, let's do it. We finna crash, like, everybody against us. Like, we finna die together. We love each other. We say we love each other. Like, in them time, that when we really be there for each other, for real, right or wrong, back in the game lifestyle, when it's some fuck shit. So at that time, I'm out there with the group of the bros who did it. So they asking their group again. They said, so I'm like, I'm looking at my little homeboy. I'm like, man, stay down. I see he folding. I'm like, he finna tell. I'm like, he finna tell on us. I'm like, he finna tell on us. So, but this is own brother, his own kind, own set. So he ended up, long story short, he ended up telling. So he tell on him. Boom. So when he tell on him, he like, nigga, you came with me. I'm like, no, both y'all, bro, telling on each other, like, what's going on? Boom. So
how to get it out
the
of
bros, yeah, I'm like, the bro steady, like, hey, bro, we gonna straighten it out. So he like, I ain't do it. I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, twin ain't do it. I don't know what's going on. So he like, all right, go get bring her the store sheet. Boom, that the man had, he bring the store sheet back. So, boom, the big bro tell Gang to go get the whole everything in the locker box. Tell me why this man bring everything back that's on that paper. I'm like, you ain't think to switch it up, leave a few times. I'm like, you ain't ate nothing? I'm like, this what you brought the whole bag back for. He like, what? Like, what I do? I'm like, man, you stupid ass, man. Boom, but that's how we end up squashing that little situation like that. Like, and now, like, niggas like, bro, you really gotta fight for your food. And we be hungry. Like, we had to come in there, we ain't had no clothes. We had like a sweater. We had to turn this sweater into some pants. I had to wear a sweater and a sweater for some pants. And like, it was oppressing for us in there because you got the officers trying you every day. Like, it used to be like a little game we used to play. They got paintball guns in there. So like, you got to be in your cell at a certain time of night. So we bucking. We all out here. We popping the doors out on the rain. Then they couldn't lock the doors back then. So I end up, we'll jump out and pop out, jumping out top rain. But 13 you to come around, like, they were young dudes back then. They were our age. So, like, 19, 20, 21, 22. It was some young 13, so they'll come through there with the paintball gun chasing it like we had the paintball field. Like we running, ducking, like they trying to kill, we'll duck off in the room and hide, then they'll leave. Then we'll slide back out, boom, they'll come sneaking through the back door like some Navy SEAL and trying to shoot us. Like they weren't really trying to discipline us, it was fun though. We playing the game.
Oh, yeah, playing.
In prison, we really playing. And then like, I know an incident like,
funny here, Joe.
you know, I know it over with like where I felt like
Right.
one time, okay, it was almost by criminal time. Like, boom, you know, it almost criminal. So I'm like, I need a letter from somebody. Somebody put some money on my book, Lord, something to make me feel loved.
Right.
And when mail call came, I ain't get no letter or nothing. Like, I already had a little money on my book. Mama sent me down the road with some money, like $200. And so I had some money on the way, but when you first get to Jackson, it takes 2-3 weeks for your money to process. So I'm like, okay, boom, I can't get nothing for criminal. And I ain't getting no letter. I just did 10 years for $15, something I didn't do. Somebody gonna write me. I'm like, yeah, boom, and I didn't receive no letter. So it hurted me. It hurted me bad. And I was just like, boom. So I'm like, oh yeah, we on the bullshit. I'm looking for it. I'm like, let's do it. Everybody who ain't getting no letter, like, yo, we finna kill son today. Yeah. So I'm like, hell yeah, boy. Who got the most letters? Who got, we looking for the nigga who got 15, 20 letters. Yo, we finna beat your ass and send your folk back blood on them letters. That serious. That's how we were thinking. So yeah, at a young age, that's how they even work. So now they crashing for nothing. Nigga, wake up and the breakfast tray ain't hot enough. Stab your ass. So
wait a minute.
To the point, it was like, listen, okay.
So you beat somebody up who had more letters than you?
Hell yeah, we just like, they call it hating and envy, but it's like, nigga, my mama ain't wrote me. Your mama, why your mama write you?
Just hug, you know.
Yeah, like, yeah, like, why my mom needed me so much.
All these kids need is love.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
it.
That's it, bro. That's the key to everything.
Even if some of y'all correctional officers who work in these facilities where everybody is under 18, y'all should take the initiative to have classes to show emotion and try to get to know people.
Ain't no officers in there no more. Ain't nothing but inmates. About 2 officers. All the officers done quitting stuff now. So like, but back then, they were on straight bullshit time. They ain't give a fuck about it.
I know they were playing out against each other.
We would play that, but them niggas were really trying to shoot us.
Yeah.
Them niggas were really trying to hurt us and break our necks and shit. But like, listen, what I went through was, okay, one morning, it was an officer, and he wouldn't cut on the showers.
This is
so
crazy.
We trying, you know how we used to do at a gang, your whole gang got to go take a shower. Like all the men in here, we'll take them in our boxer though. We wouldn't be butt ass nigga, everybody in their boxer. We sang Bloody J or some shit like that, loud as hell. We got the bro doing shower duty back. It'd be like, bro, the officers see us in the shower with our knives out. And the bros in the front with their knives out too. Like, they don't care. Like, everybody out here secure with their knives. 12, they walk, slap through there. They know this how it go. This how we got to take care of ourselves.
Damn.
So, boom, it might be 20 of us at the shower at a time. So, boom. So, he wouldn't cut on the shower that day. You know, we might work out or something, been running around all day, ball sweating. We need the shower. If it be criminal, he won't cut on the shower. So, he bugging. So, I'm in my room. One of the young bros come get me like, hey, bro, man, we on our revolutionary shit, Black Panther, Black Power shit today. Like, the white man won't cut on the shower. So, I'm like, yeah, man, oh, let's do it. I'm for all that. Boom. So, like, 5 of us, we get up, boom, and we slid, boom. So what we do is we go throw some net bags over our face. Like, boom, so, you know, disguise ourselves. So this is a testimony not to do dumb shit. Don't go try this at prison.
Don't try
For real.
Don't go to prison.
Don't go to prison.
Yeah, fact. If you get there, please don't try it. Cause
prison.
listen what happened to me. So boom, so we go around now. So we go throw a bunch of soap and deodorants and shit at him, boom, hitting him with the shit and hitting him and shit, beating his ass, boom. So, you know, me, I'm trying to be smooth criminal. I'm finna be the first one to get out, I throw my last little shit, get up out of there, boom. I take off. I get in the room, everybody running. So the officer, he jumped back up so quick. He was a young nigga too. He probably around our age. Jump up real fast. Like bounce off the ass whipping like it never happened. Like, I'm finna beat one of y'all nigga ass. Boom. So so he kept one of the bros. This is my roommate blood cousin. They co-defendants. So he left his cuz. He gone like, well, cuz, hey, tell me I got away. Like, boom. So this how I got caught up. You know, I take my shit off, change my clothes, and come back. Cause now he done slammed the bro out and he put him in handcuffs and he beat his ass in handcuffs. So I'm like, bro, stop beating my bro. I'm like, let him go. I'm like, boy, I go run back to him. I'm like, bro, down now, beating your cousin ass. Come on, let's go back. Fuck it, we already done went far. So I go back down there. I'm like, I'm standing by and I'm like, bro, I'm finna hit your ass. You don't stop hitting him. I'm like, just please stop beating him. So he look at me, cause I'm really finna jump in this shit. Like, boom. So he stopped for a minute. He just looking at me, like, he mugging at me. Like, I know you one of them niggas too. I'm like, who? I was like, I'm coming back to stop you. I'm killing him, man.
Right.
For real. So
I'm just trying.
I'm just an innocent bystander.
Yes.
So boom. So I'm
in
standing
mind.
down there. So like when they come to beat ass and they be on the bullshit, it be sound like the military, the Navy coming. Like, oh, you hear boom.
That's the
I'm like,
fear.
oh shit.
That's the send fear before they get
Yeah, you hear like 1,000 on coming like troops. I'm like, yeah, twin, I love you, but
there.
I'm
That's the
out of here.
psychological part, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got to go, bro. You don't hear 1,000 boots are coming.
Yeah.
And they used to tell like, we're gonna put these boots up your ass. It's gonna be like, it might be 12. Nigga, they be like, yeah, you finna have 24 feet jumping on your head. So they be like, I don't want that. So I take
Ain't
off.
nobody want that thing. I'm sorry.
It's Angie, I take off.
No.
I go jump back in the bed, try to hide like I'm asleep. They come back, yeah, the whole blood running. Everybody get up right now. I'm like, who? Like, boy, your ass went to sleep. I'm like, how you gonna tell me I went to sleep when you just woke me up? He like, yeah, man, boom, get out here. So they lined 5 of us up. They only got probably 2 of us who really did it, 2 or 3 of us. So innocent bros who ain't do nothing, like, boom. And another thing, like, niggas want you to crash. Like, the older heads and a lot of women know y'all little nigga chill, nothing. They were like, yeah, y'all little nigga go do it. Go beat their ass to get the showers on. Like, I still ain't getting no showers out of that shit.
That's another thing. I was like, dude, you believe them niggas is intentionally sending them young niggas on crash out?
Yeah. So they ain't got to do it. And see, they either gonna see the consequences from what you did, or they gonna get some change, and you won't feel the change because your ass gonna be in isolation. And by the time you come back out, it's gonna be the same. Still ain't no shower on. They be like, well, we got about 2-3 showers while you were gone. And you talking about, you like, damn, I ain't showered in 4 weeks.
I did know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so they end up coming taking us. And how we were so stupid, right? They put us in a little cell, like where they used to put GF at. I think they put me in like H1 at first. Boom, so we talking to the bros, like, yo, they like, what y'all in here for? We like, yeah, just beat 12, add 20, yeah, fucking with that on bullshit. Boom, so they like, man, no. So the officer come around the corner like, yeah, what y'all did? We like, no, we didn't know you was standing and listening. They like, y'all so stupid. We knew y'all gonna come back here and talk about it. So we like, damn. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I don't. They like, don't start talking now. Tell the rest of it. I'm like, I was just playing. They like, hell, boy, stop. So get what they do. I had on my clothes at first. So they come back about 15, 20 deep with the paintball gun. They draw down on me. Yeah, nigga, what? I'm like, oh shit, don't shoot me, please.
Hurt.
I'm like, please.
They
They really don't hurt like that. It's the pepper in it, the pepper spray. It's a pepper spray gun. Like the paintball hits you, it kind of hurt, but it spray with pepper spray gun. So boom. So I got like 20 on my mom. Like they like strip right now, like strip. And like everything, take everything off. I'm like, everything. They like, hell. So I'm like, damn, I'm like, what about butt? They like, we gonna bust your ass. So I'm like, don't butt me. I'm like, please. I'm like, can I please talk? Can I get my lawyer? They're like, fuck all that, nigga. You done took one out. Come in there and kill your ass. You gonna take all these clothes. So I'm like, damn, y'all gonna kill me? They're like, yes. Ain't nobody gonna find out. I'm like, yeah, damn. So I'm taking all my clothes. I get to my box. They like, boxer too, nigga. So I'm like, butt ass naked. They like, yeah. They like, yeah. I'm like, y'all some fruit. Y'all wanna see how a nigga look naked? What the hell? So they like, man, we finna start shooting in about 5, 4. I'm like, oh, you can have the box. Boom. So they like, yeah, they take all my clothes. So I'm in this cell full of murky, muddy water, like 2 feet of mucky mold water, like butt ass naked. It ain't no mat on the bed, none of that shit. Like it's mold water everywhere on the bed. So I'm like, God. I'm like, ooh. So I'm just crying. Like, God, I'm sorry. Like, I know I just, please, Lord, I'm just begging God. I'm like, God, like, oh, I done learned that fast. I ain't even been here a week and a half for real. I'm like, damn, boy. I'm like, what everybody else said? Like, they split us up. So I'm like, oh, shit, man. Boom. So it was a little
That's
tissue. It was a little
crazy.
tissue roll. Like a little Lord left me a little tissue, like to go and wipe you a little spot up here and sit where the water ain't up. Just kind of tilted on the bed. Boom. So I wipe it up and sit me like, I had at least like 8-9 squares to put down, to sit down on. I see I'm butt ass naked, just crying my eyes out, sitting down like, God, like what? Boom. So one of the bros ended up seeing me, man. Shout out to Sosa, bro, wherever you at in life. He walked past me. He was on tier 2. So he see me, he walked past me at first, didn't say nothing to me, just see me over there crying, but I'm covered up on the bunk, just crying. Boom, so I'm cold, it's freezing cold. I'm in mold water, like black mold everywhere. Like, so I'm like, damn, Lord, I'm like, I'm already fighting the case that I'm locked up. I'm not supposed to be locked up for innocent. I'm already fighting. I'm doing my appeals. I'm making it look bad already. Like, boom, so I end up, when he came back by, he was like, what you will? I shot him, man, I'm blood. Boom, so he was like, all right, bro. He buck on the officer, break loose, and kick my clothes back to him. The officer trying to grab him and everything. He like, yeah, man, he can't have clothes. He like, boy, stop. Finna kick on his boxers or something. So he kicked me like my boxers and like possibly a t-shirt. So I'm in my boxing t-shirt still in mold water. So I sat in that room about like 4-5 hours. So I'm praying. I'm like, God, I'm sorry, please just get me out the room. So they end up removing me to another room. So I'm like, where I'm going? So they take me to, I think it's like H2. Boom. So they were Brian Nickel on it and stuff. So one of the, they wherever the death row at. So they take me where death row at. So they take me, boom. I see a cell open, so we open it. Boom. So it's like a little hallway. I'm like, where we going? He like, you finna see? So boom, I'm like, man, I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I promise it wasn't me. They like, yeah, boom. So he opened So he opened another door. Boom. So and then it's a smaller room, a short room, a little breezeway. So, but on this door, it like they wasn't like submarine type shit, like some shit in the military.
Right.
Though, like with all the handles on it, you got to clink them motherfuckers and all this. So he opened. I'm like, man, what's in here? They finna gas chamber my ass. Did he die? I'm like, man, what the hell? No, I seen that man up before we left.
Not did he die.
We done did. Y'all finna kill me. You got to call my mama.